What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing tonight? Well, I am going to break this here down. Number T with a C. I see another lockdown. Another lockdown. Yeah. Wait a minute. Another lockdown. For how long? 4 to 6 weeks. Another lockdown. Are you kidding me? Yes, indeed. Another lockdown. Yep. Another lockdown is coming. You know, I'm just going to read this article here. Not an article. I mean, I don't even really need to read it, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Biden's COVID advisor says U.S. lockdown of 4 to 6 weeks could control the pandemic and revive the economy. Let's talk about these two things here. Control the pandemic and revive the economy. So, of course, he is the coronavirus advisor to the president-elect Joe Biden by the name of Michael Osterholm. And he states these things here. It will control the pandemic and revive the economy. Basically, in so many words, Biden wants to be the hero of this pandemic. This ghost that we do not see. The ghost pandemic. And he wants to be the hero. So he's talking about revive the economy. What does that mean? When you talk about the economy is already in shambles because people who are 9-to-5ers, which is majority of Americans, they have to understand the money system. There is no money in the Federal Reserve. They can print as much dollar bills as they want because the more dollar bills that they print, the more prices are going to skyrocket to the roof. You, the body, is the money. And you, the body that have no job to go to, aka 9 to 5, you cannot generate any wealth. So when you cannot generate any wealth, that stagnates the economy. And then you have some people who will say, well, I'm a business owner. Okay, that's good. But your business can suffer too. Like I said, unless you're in retail and you can work online, or maybe a truck driver or some sort, or you working maybe from in dealing with investments in the stock market where you can generate your wealth through stocks and bonds and other funds, you're going to be in a world of hurt. Because as far as reviving the country was never revived. You are the money. And when you are the money, you have to figure out a way how to make money. Far as controlling the pandemic, the pandemic has never been controlled because all we doing is wearing stupid masks. That's all we doing is wearing dumb masks now. Now you got a lot of these women out here making masks and stuff, and they're silly looking, they're stupid looking, and all I hear is these masks is hurting my ears and scratching my nose, and and I can't talk to them. Everybody's around with what? What'd you say? What did you say? Did I live day to day? No, I can't understand. How was your day today? Oh, that's what you said. So we got to deal with. That's all we doing is wearing stupid masks around, trying to have conversations where people can't even understand each other, because the human body is not supposed to be covered up with a mask, as far as your respiratory system. That's not what your mouth is for. Your mouth is for eating, which is receiving, and whatever comes back out. And no, I'm not trying to be perverted, whatever, but that's what your mouth is for. Your mouth for is to be taken care of, as far as eating and brushing your teeth. But, and your nose is supposed to be uncovered. But we're walking around with stupid masks on. So no, I knew this. If you actually check out some of my videos, I said this some time back, that this country's going to go through another shutdown. We're just in phase 4. There's 7 of them. And so we are just going to go through each of these things, and it's just going to continue to go on and on and on. Normalcy is not coming back, America. It's not coming back. Everybody wants to go back to normal. All the ladies want to go to the club. They want to go to the bars. They want to go to the tailgates and get drunk. Woo-hoo, go Alabama. You know, they want to go to the games. But guess what? That's not coming back. Normalcy is not coming back anymore. Going on these bullshit dates, that's not happening anymore. Because majority of men now are not dealing with these crazy ass women anymore. Nobody wants to go on a date. Let's go to Chili's. Let's go to Applebee's. That's not happening anymore. There's more workers working in Applebee's than it is customers now. Normalcy is not coming back. It's going to take years and years for this country to get back on track. So when you talk about these kind of things, like I said, I don't need to read the whole article. The title itself is the article. As far as controlling the pandemic now, you're not going to control it. All we're doing is wearing masks. And majority of Americans, over 60% of Americans, are saying they are not taking the vaccine. And they swear for God they are not taking the vaccine. I am not taking that vaccine. And my kids are not taking the vaccine either. Well, you might not be able to take the vaccine unless you go, if you want to go to send your kids back to school. Well, they're not going to take it. I have a piece of paper and the doctor said they don't have to take it. Oh, okay, gotcha. So you just going to tell daddy government that you guys vote for that you ain't going to do what you were told to do. That's what you're saying. No, my kids are not taking the vaccine. And I'm not taking it. Oh, okay, cool, okay. Are you going to take it? No, we ain't talking about me. We talking about you. No, I'm asking, no. We're not doing that. I'm talking about you. Well, I'm not taking the vaccine or my cats. Okay. All right. Okay. So, that's where we are. The majority of folks swear by now they ain't taking the vaccine. So all we gonna do is scream out, hashtag save a life, wear a mask. I want to stay home. But what about Jenny, who's a single mother who works at that restaurant that shut down? How she's gonna make money? What about Gerard, who has to go to that factory and that warehouse that just shut down, how's he going to make money? You know, it's not that easy, ma'am, to shut the country down and people don't have income. Well, the government is going to, not everybody wants to be on the titty of the government, and nor should they. I mean, some people can generate money at home, but majority of the 9-to-5ers, they can't do that. It takes education, research to do those things. Like I said, majority of you folks voted for this to happen, to shut down the country, to wear a stupid mask and stay home, and businesses and your source of income get taken away from you. Majority of you guys did this. And then you talk about the vaccine, and majority of you don't want the vaccine, don't want to take it. So it's okay to shut the country down, but then you don't want to take the vaccine, but you're going to tell other people to take it. But it's okay to shut things down with no real solution. And the only solution is to take the vaccine. And then you turn around and don't want to take it, but okay with shutting the country down. So this is the silliness. Like I said, you should be able to determine yourself if you want to take the vaccine or shut or close your business down. Okay, if you got a business open, it is your right to have the business open. I don't need people to tell me how I should live and how I should do things. But this is where we are. So I personally don't care one way or the other. I just look at what I see and I observe and I watch. But I think it's important that, guys, this is real here. So you can look this up. They are talking about shutting it down, like I said they would. So do your research. Understand what we're dealing with. Like I said, this is what you guys voted in. And I think it's going to be shut down longer than 4 to 6 weeks. I think it's going to be way longer than that. Are you ready? Can you withstand the blows of this country being shut down? Are you prepared? Whether you believe me or not, the goal is to be prepared. And always be prepared just in case something happens. So I'm going to leave it at that, guys. So I just want to talk about it. I didn't have to, the title itself explains it all for me. So you guys can look it up and read the article yourself.